Hey everybody, back again. Another investigation. This is a first investigation at another abandoned house. And because it's an abandoned that I don't know too well, I've got Andre here behind the camera. We know some squatters have stayed here in the past, so I didn't want to come to this one by myself. So Andre's here. No squatters today though. We're by ourselves. We don't know if there's anything here, but we're gonna find out. Do at least a preliminary investigation and see if it's worth coming back here, if we get any responses that make it worth coming back here. Anyway, let's get ghost tube happening first and see if anybody's here with us. Let's go. All right, so we're in the kitchen, and as the kitchen is probably the meeting place of most homes, seems like a good place to start. See if anybody happens to be hanging around this home. So let's get ghost tube up and running here. I'm going to turn up the volume, turn it on, turn it sideways. I'm actually going to film through it. So you can see Andre there hanging out with me in this house. And we just would like to know if there's anybody here with us. We've got some art on the walls here. Nice lazy Susan. That's my bag over there.
Hello.
Hello to you as well.
That's awesome. The first one.
My name is Brian. The other guy in the room is Andre, and you're Anne? As I was introducing us, it said Anne.
Wicked.
Hello, Anne.
Hello, Anne.
Sushi rice. Did you like sushi? Got sushi rice in the cupboard. Again, I have no expectations at this house whatsoever. This is the first investigation here. So we'll see if we actually get anything. I do have the infrared camera set up in another room with the cat balls. Just to review that footage, see if the infrared catches anything in that room, and if the cat balls happen to do anything for the first time. Coffin? We can't get in the basement, because the basement has about 4 feet of water in it. Are you still in the house with us, Anne?
I can't.
You can't what? You can't get in the basement either? It's actually right when you walk in the door here, there's a sign written on the basement door that says front. What about front? Should we go to the front? I can grab a light and we can go to the front door. That means we're going to leave camera number 2 for a second, but there we are at the front. Is this where you want us to be?
Goodbye.
No, don't leave. We're not leaving.
Come and chat.
Are those your shoes? Would you prefer communicating with a different method instead of ghost tube? We've got other ways we can try. Why don't we set up and try a different method, okay? Don't leave though. We're just going to set up for something else, okay? So we're going to switch it up a little bit and then...
Empty.
Empty? What's empty? We're actually getting more communication than I thought here. So we're going to set up something else and we'll be right back with you. Let's do it. In the living room now, and we are going to try the Spirit Music Box app. Now, if you're not familiar with this app, I will throw a card up in the corner, and I will remember to put the card in the corner this time. Those of you that called me out on the last one, I will remember. But I did a review of the Spirit Music Box app. You can check that out. like I said, I'll put the card up in the corner. But let's get it open here. And I'll show it on the camera first, and then I have to set down my phone. So if you remember, that's what it's going to look like, the nice red and everything. So in order to do this, I need to set my phone down. And we hit start, and it's calibrating. So if you happen to be in the house with us, please feel free to touch the device sitting on the mantle. It will play music if you can touch it or do something. All you have to do is interact with this device, and I can show you if you... So I just moved my phone slightly. That's what that is a phone, in case you're not familiar. So you can just move it slightly or just touch the screen like so, or just your energy being near it should be enough to cause it to play music. We'd just love for you to be able to communicate maybe.
That's awesome.
Okay, I got chills from that.
So did I.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie.
Can you do that again?
Please?
Is there any way you can do that again? Did you hear something? Like over here? Might have been an animal, but mouse maybe. I don't see one though. Could be in the walls though. It's just weird. After that, then there was a noise over behind me. And this one's your good ear, right?
Yeah.
On this side? Okay.
I heard something too, so.
Yeah. I'll show you again. Simple like that. Can you come and do it again? Come on, Andre and I would love it if you could do it again.
Please.
If Anne is here or if somebody else is here. One more time would be fantastic. I'm all about trying to repeat results. So if we can get something to happen more than once, well, that's throwing a lot of light on me on that view. Come on, one more time, please, if you can. You just have to just touch it, or I don't have any strong batteries on me. So far, I've got to say though, a little better than I expected it for this house. But it's one of the things I enjoy doing, and a lot of people that do this only go to places they know are haunted. And half the fun to me is investigating places you don't know and seeing if they are or not. And a preliminary visit to this place anyway. Definitely warrants coming back a few times to try and build up that relationship. Which is also important, making sure that if there are spirits here that they do trust you. Okay, I'm just going to pick up my phone and close this app. And I'm going to load. It goes to Vox very quickly. Is there anyone here who can give us a name? Yes? That was a pretty clear yes. And a woman's voice, too.
Bill
Is there an Ann here?
With the
Vox is an interesting one. I'm not sure what those noises are that come through once in a while. Instead of voices.
That sounds like a laugh. Crazy.
It is. Can you tell us a name, please? No. And my name is Brian. The other guy here is Andre. All right. Oops. That's, I didn't mean to save that video. Delete that, close that. Okay, we're going to try one of the back rooms, the bedrooms. This is a bedroom that it looks like somebody has squatted in. We don't know what's happened in that room, but it's worth checking out, see if we can get some responses back there. Let's go. We're going to use LiDAR to go to the back room because we're going there anyway. So I'm going to load up the LiDAR and Andre can follow me. Grandfather. We're going to shut off the lights. We're going to walk to the back bedroom using the LiDAR. Andre's going to follow with the main camera. This camera's not going to record anything, but I'm going to record through the LiDAR and just show it on the side of the screen so that you can see kind of the dark view from what Andre's seeing and the view from the phone of the LiDAR. Let's do that.
Ceremony.
Okay, we are walking down the hall using the LiDAR. There is a room here on my left. And that's a wall very close to the phone, that's why it shows up brighter. A door to a bathroom. Oh. And it's dark, so we're trying not to trip on anything. This is the back room that we want to check out. Okay, I'm going to walk through the door. If I remember correctly, the floor was clear. I don't know where I'm stepping. It is legit dark in here. Looks like there's a sofa there. You can see a table. Nothing showing up on the LiDAR. So, let's go get the lights and we'll do something different in this room. Let's go do that. We're in what probably would have been at some point in time a back bedroom. As you can see, there's a lot of crap in this room. Definitely evidence that someone had been living here at some point at least. Anyway, let's In this back bedroom, we'll do a quick spirit talker session, and then we will wrap up this preliminary investigation here. So far, though, reasonably impressed with this location. But let's see if we get anything on Spirit Talker while we're here. We will turn you on. Make sure the volume is up. So you can use the device in my hand to make words. If you're here, I'm actually going to turn on the magnetometer thing too. If you're here, you can use this device to make words. It does have a built-in list you can choose from. Can you make a word for us? Give us a name, maybe? Ideally, I'd like to get something similar to what we've already had on GhostTube, or thought we heard through Vox. I like it when things repeat like that. This room is a mess. Are you the person?
Dark.
Well, the house is dark. We were just walking around in the dark using SLS and LiDAR. You might not even know what that is. But were you the person that lived here at one point in time? Somebody who just stayed here after the house was abandoned? Can you tell us anything, please? We'd love to know more about you if possible. Again, you can use this device in my hand to make words. We're friendly, non-judgmental people, so please feel free to tell us your story. We'd love to hear it.
Feel.
Feel? What do you feel? Can you tell us what you feel?
Something's wrong.
What's wrong? Is there somebody else here? Can you tell us what's wrong? Is there something wrong with the house? Something wrong with you? Something wrong with us?
Because.
Because what? I know that sounds like it's like an answer a child would give.
Mm-hmm.
Something's wrong. Why? Because. Yeah.
I never use that.
I think we're all guilty of using that multiple times. Are you a child? That's when you see the red bar here stop moving. That's when you know a word's going to come through.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Children want to speak.
Damn. Speak.
So, if you're a child and you want to speak, please speak. Can you make a knocking sound in the house somewhere? Knock on a wall or push on something to make a noise. There's a little helicopter in the front room. Maybe you could knock it over. Anything? It'd be great if you could make a noise in the house, like a knocking sound. Something like that. If you could do that.
Apparition.
Can you show yourself as an apparition? We've got a camera right there that Andre's filming with, and a camera over there in the corner of the room. Are you able to show yourself to either of those cameras? I wonder if when we review the footage back, there'll be like an orb or something. I'll have to really pay attention.
I didn't bring any extra underwear.
See, I'm not one of those types that gets scared, though.
I just think it's cool.
I just legitimately want to have a conversation.
Don't antagonize.
I'm not trying to antagonize. Really legitimately want to have a conversation with you or see you. If you'd like us to leave for today, you can tell us to leave for today. And we'll come back another day.
Sorry.
That's okay. You don't have to apologize. Like I said, we're just here to have a conversation. No judgment. Just want to know more about you.
More.
But spelled like the name.
That's a name, yeah.
Yeah. Was that your name, Moore? Is there an Ann Moore?
Cave.
What about a cave? Okay. I think we will leave you alone tonight, and we will wrap up this video. Let's do that. Wrapping up this video, and we'll call it. Let's go. Well, everybody, that's it for this one. From Andre, who's behind the camera, to me, thank you so much for watching. If you are inclined, feel free to check out Andre's channel. He does food videos. I'll put his link down below so you can go check him out.
Thank you.
And hey, no problem. No problem. You're here helping me film this. So I didn't want to come to this location by myself because it does appear that people have stayed here and we don't know how recently that's been. So like I said, good to have backup for this one anyway. That being said, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you like these videos. Hopefully more of these preliminary investigations happening. I know a lot of people like to go to locations where they know there's a haunting and they know they're going to get something. I kind of enjoy going to these locations I don't know and just going in with no expectations, seeing what happens. So let's get going to the next one. Let's see what we can find. Let's find something.